ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। The last class, we have completed the Dvitiya Khanda of the Pratama Mundaka. The last mantra, Tasmai Savidvan Upasannaya Samyak, the Parikshalokan Karmachitan Brahmanaha, followed by the mantra, Tasmai Savidvan Upasannaya Samyak. With that, the 13th mantra, the section is concluded. We will see the summary of this section. The second section, it has 13 mantras. After the first section, Shaunaka, a great Grihastha, Mahagrihastha, Angirasam Rishim, Vidivat Upasannaha Papracha, E Bhagavan, Kasmin Bhagava Vijnate, Sarvamidam Vijnatam Bhavati Iti. For that, Angiras, he answered, saying that Dve Vidye Veditavye Itiha Sma Paracha Aparacha. Paravidya, Aparavidya, both is said. Rigvedadi Shabda Rashi Rupa Aparavidya. Karma Upasana Vidagini Paravidya is said. Then Aparavidya, then Paravidya is Yaya Vidyaya Tadaksharam Adhigamyate Sa Paravidya Iti. Then that Paravidya, he explained up to the end of the first section. Then the second section, the Aparavidya topic started. The Aparavidya topic started. Why? The reason for starting Aparavidya, even though Shaunaka did not ask for Aparavidya, because the limitations of Aparavidya has to be clearly understood. Otherwise, there may be temptation for gaining the palam, anitya palam, which are offered by the Aparavidya. Aparavidya means that vidya, that knowledge of the karma and upasana, the Veda Purva Bhaga, the palam, the result which are obtainable by observing the karma and upasana, which are mentioned in the Veda Purva Bhaga. Is it samsara palam or nitya palam? It is samsara palam only. Anityatvat samsaraha eva. Therefore, towards that palam, a sadhaka, a mumukshu must have vairagya. So therefore, to show the limitation of Aparavidya, the topic started. From the first mantra up to the 10th mantra. The first mantra, Upanishad says, Tadetat Satyam. Satyam, what is Satyam? Karma Pala is Satyam. Avashyam Bhavitvat, it is Satyam. The whole Veda being a Pramana, Veda Purva also Pramana, because the sadhanam which are ajnatam, not known, for gaining the known ends as well as the unknown ends, they are prescribed by the Veda. Therefore, with regard to the karma and upasana also, Veda is a pramana. You cannot verify that by any other pramana. So Veda is anadigata, abhadita, arthavat, karma jnana janakam as well as upasana jnana janakam pramanam, Veda pramana. Therefore, Satyam. So started from the mantra, first mantra onwards, Mantreshu karmani kavayaha yanya pashyan. Up to the 10th mantra, Aparavidya is talked about. Aparavidyayaha palam. What palam? Samsara palam. From the first mantra, within the first 10 mantras, from the first to the 4th mantra, the introduction to Aparavidya is given in the first mantra, saying that मंत्रेषु कर्माणि कवयः यानि अपश्यन् तानि त्रेतायां बहुधा सन्ततानि तानि आचरत हे सत्यकामा नियतम् एषः पन्था सुकृतस्य लोके इति. So this, the karma which are prescribed in the three Vedas has to be observed for Sukrutasya, Sukrutasya Loke. Mantreshu, in the three Veda, the mantras which are seen by the rishis, mantras which are seen by the rishis, which are Bhaguda Santatani, which are scattered, which are there in all the three Vedas, Tani Nityam Acharata, that has to be observed. Tani Niyatam. Satyakamaha, because the person is Satyakamaha, he is the priority. Therefore, you observe them. For what? For gaining the results of your action. So, this is Sukritasya Loke. This is the means for gaining the result of your action, your desire, whatever may be. It started first mantra. Then the second mantra, if this a particular ritual, a particular ritual is taken as an example. A particular ritual. What is that ritual? It is this Agnihotra karma. Agnihotra the karma. Agnihotra karma is taken as an example. The ritual, even though it is a simple ritual, it is done by a person alone, individually. No other support is required. It is done by a grihastha. It is the sadhana. It is a ritual, a karma, which is ekantena purushartha sadhakam. The ritual, even though it is a simple ritual, but it is difficult. It is difficult to do. Only two ahutis in the morning, two ahutis in the evening, but still it is difficult because a lot of preparation is required. Preparation in the form of collecting the twigs, preserving it for the rainy season also, and you have to preserve the Agni. So, Samyak Karanam Dushakam. To do it well, it is difficult. And also a lot of Vignas will be there. Vignascha Bhagavaha. Samyak Karanamapi Dushakam. Okay, even though it is difficult and they are endowed with a lot of difficulties, then even if you observe it, what is the palam? Samyak acharitena tena kim palam? Swarga praptihi. Swarga praptihi. Swarga prapti palam, anitya palam. So even though it is observed properly in spite of difficulties, but what is the palam the person gets? It is anitya palam, swarga prapti. Swarga loka is anityaha eva. It is anitya palam eva. Therefore, it is aparavidya vishaya. And some details about that particular that karma is given from the second mantra to the fourth mantra, where the ahutis are to be offered. What are the flames? What are the flames and where the ahutis to be offered, and also certain satellite rituals which also have to be performed. That is why Agnihotra the karma. Agnihotra karma is dushakam, difficult to do because it has to be followed with other satellite rituals. So therefore only it is difficult. So when the ahuti to be offered, yada lelayate harchihi samidhe havyavagane tadajyabhagavantarena ahuti pratipadayet. Ahuti to be offered. The ahuti ajyabhaga. Ajyabhagayogo madhye avapastamane stane ahutihi pratipadayet. The ahuti to be offered in the Homakunda in the particular place. And there's other satellite rituals which are involved in doing this. Adarsham Apornamasam, Darsham Purnamasam, the mantra presents that in a negative way. That is, if you don't do this, if the karma is not accompanied with the rituals, then the person loses asaptaman lokan hinasti. The palam is lost. Not only the palam is lost, it is counterproductive. Iti, the mantra says, what are the satellite rituals? Darsham, Dashakarma, Purnamasam, Chaturmasyam, Agrayanam, then Atiti Bhojanam important, then Hutam to be offered. When the Ahuti is to be offered, it must be offered. Vaishvadevam iti, all these karmas are, the satellite karmas are mentioned. If it is not performed at a proper time, accompanied with this the ritual, then it will destroy the result up to Asaptaman, up to the seventh Asaptaman Loka, up to the seven lokas. The person will lose, or for the person, all the lokas will be not accessible. He loses it. That ritual, it destroys all the worlds up to the seventh loka. The person doesn't do with the satellite rituals, doesn't do at the proper time, etc. So the mantra is only to highlight, to show the difficulties involved in doing this the karma. Then what are the different flames that the names are given? Kali, Karali, Manojava, Sulogita, Sudumra, Varna, Spulingini, Vishvaruchi, iti, different names of the flames that are mentioned. Then in the fifth mantra, the fifth and the sixth mantra, Eteshu yascharate brajamaneshu yatakalam chahutayo hyadadagan tannayanteta suryasya rashmayaha yatra devanam patirekodi vasaha. The result, the palam in the form of Swarga Prapti, the palam in the form of Swarga Prapti is described. The fifth and the sixth the mantra. The ahuti take the yajamana to the Swarga Loka. Yehi iti ahutayaha tam ahutayaha suvarchasaha suryasya rashmabhir yajamanam bhakanti. Takes the yajamana to Swargaloka, and he is honored, is praised, and is welcomed. So the loka which is earned by the punyam. Priyambacham abhivadantyaha archayantaha yeshavah punyaha sukrataha brahmalokaha iti. So it takes a person to the Swargaloka. And Swargaloka Prapti is the palam. It is, the palam is it nityam or anityam? Then the next mantra says, palam, the type of palam which are achievable by observing this karma. What is that? Lavahete, adada yajna rupaha, ashtadashoktam avaram yeshu karma, एतच्छ्रेयो ये विनन्दन्ति मूढाः जरामृत्युं ते पुनरेवापि यन्ति इति. So from this mantra up to the 10th mantra, the karma and the karma phala, the limitations of karma, the karma phalam is talked about. Being karma, therefore it depends on the accessories, which are 18, ashtadasha, and they are plavaha. They are not dridaha, they are plavaha, adridaha, they are anityaha. All the accessories which are required for doing the karma, they are plavaha, adridaha. Therefore, the karma phala also will be karma plavaha, adridaha eva. But taking that to be the nityam, this moodaha, the moodaha they do etat shreyaha iti etat shreyaha iti ye moodaha abhinandanti, taking this to be the shreyas, ultimate. Therefore, moodaha, the people who are deluded by the result offered by the karma phala, they follow this, and therefore jara mrityum te punarevapi yanti. They dwell in this samsara chakra, jara mrityum te punarevapi yanti. Therefore they are moodaha. In this 7 to 10th mantra, the moodaha, it occurs 2 times. The next mantra also, Upanishad says, Vidyayam antare vartamanaha swayam dhiraha panditam manyamanaha janganyamanaha pariyanti moodaha. Moodaha. They are moodaha, not murkaha, moodaha. They are deluded by the limited phala which are offered by the karma. This yagadi, the karma, the limited phala which offers, by which they are overpowered. The result, by the result which offers. Therefore, jara mrityum te punarevapi yanti, and not only that, they are steeped in ignorance. Vidyayam antare vartamanaha, but they think themselves to be panditaha. They think themselves to be panditaha, even though they are repeatedly bombarded by dukkha, janganyamanaha. Even though they are repeatedly bombarded by dukkha, but for them, this is the shreyas sadhanam. This karma is a shreyas sadhanam. Karma palam eva param shreyaha iti manyante. Therefore, not only manyante, they also bodayanti, anyanapi bodayanti. They also teach others. Therefore, they are moodaha. Therefore, andenaiva niyamanaha yatandaha. Like the blind leading the blind, these people, they teach other people and also lead other people. And both of them will reach the destination. What destination? Both of them fall into the ditch of samsara. Therefore, they are moodaha. So they are all learned people. They are really learned people, but they have knowledge, but they take this karma to be the shreyas. Therefore, moodaha. That is why repeatedly it is said by the Bhagavad Pada in the Bhashyam as well as in many of his Prakarana Grantha, this moodatvam has to be given up. One has to become a viveki, to think and understand the limitations of the karma and the limitation of the karma phala. One has to become a dhiraha. One has to become dhiraha, viveki purushaha, to think. to think and analyze, clearly understand the limitation. Having obtained this Manushya Janma, which is very difficult to get, and there are many distractions in the form of this karma, upasana, and also the Laukika Vishaya. If the person takes that to be the Nitya, Shayaha, then there is a Modaha only. Labdva katanchit narajanma durlabham. Tatrapi pumstvam shrutipara Yasvatma mukto na yateta mudadhihi. Sahyat mahasvam vinigantya sadgrahat. Acharya beautifully says in Viveka Chodamani, Katanchit samau, this durlabham manushya janma labdva, and that too pumstvam shrutipara darshanam, having read the shastram, then the shravanam, that samskara is there, born in a Vaidika sampradaya, the Vaidika culture, having been exposed to this, if the person, if he doesn't strive for mukti, yaha swatma mukta, mokshartam, na yateta, the one who doesn't strive, what is the use of that buddhi? No use. They are mudadihi, yasya. They are mudadihi. And with that di, what is the use? No use. Because they are after prayers only. Therefore, seeking limited pleasures, and therefore they continue to dwell in the samsara. It is equivalent to committing suicide. Atmaha, atmanam hanti, atmaha. So, swam vinihanti asat garhat, holding on to asat vishaya, apara vidya vishaya, they commit, therefore they suicide. Ita konvasti mudatma yastu swarte pramadyati, durlabam manusham degam, trapyatatrapi paurusham. What can be here a stupid thing other than this, the one who doesn't strive for moksha? So this mudatvam, it manifests in different forms. A person may be intelligent in vyavahara, but when it comes to the adhyatmika vishaya, the person is muda only. Like in Kathopanishad, Yamadharma Maharaja says, Ayam loko nasti paraitimani punaha me vasham apadyate. Ayam loko nasti paramiti mani. Nasam samparayah prativati balam pramadyantam vitta mohena modam. That mantra. Ayam lokaha paramiti. This is the highest loka, therefore there is no other loka than this. Iti, the Shastram also, dismissing the Shastram also. And they are intelligent people. In Vyavahara, they are intelligent. But they don't believe Shastram, they don't accept afterlife. For them, no punya, no papa. So they are also muda. That is one muda. Another mudatvam is they have Shraddha in Shastram, they study Shastram, they understand, but they are committed to Veda Purva, they are committed to Karma and Upasana. Karma and Upasana, they are the means for taking a person to Vedanta. Holding on to the means and clinging to the result, the limited result offered by the means, that is Mudatva. Even though they are learned person, they are Mudaha only. Why? Because for moksha, to be free, is karma. Karma are of no use. Karma, upasana, they are of no use if it is done with the expectation of the Parichinna Palam. The Parichinna Palam which is offered, like Surgaloka Prapti, Brahmaloka Prapti. Patantu Shastrani Yajantu Devan, Kurvantu Karmani Bhajantu Devataha, Atmaika Bodhena Vina Vimuktihi, Na Siddhyate Brahma Shatantarepi. Shastrani Patantu, Karmani Kurvantu, Devan Yajantu, Devataha Bhajantu. All these things one person may do, but Atmaika Bodhena, without the knowledge of Jiveshwara Aikyam, Na Siddhyati Mokshaha, the freedom is not gained. Even Brahma Shatantarepi, even in Brahma Shatantarepi, even 100 years of Brahma, even 100 years of Brahma, 100 Shatantarepi, moksha is not possible. Avidya kama karma di pashabandam vimochitam kashakmaya vinatmanam kalpakoti shatairapi. In other place, Acharya says, this avidya kama karma, they are the pasha. They are the pasha, and therefore they hold you, they bind you. So therefore, to be free from that, who can be free from that without Atmajnanam? Without Atmajnanam, who can be free from that? Kalpakoti shatairapi. Even in the crores of kalpa, one cannot be free from this pasha, this bandha, without this Atmaikya Jnanam, Jiveshwara Aikya Jnanam. Therefore, karmana upasanaya na mokshaha. But they are committed to karma. Therefore, mudaha. This is one type of mudatvam. Committing to karma. Na yogena na sankhena karmana no na vidyaya brahmataikatva bodhena mokshaha siddhyati na anyatha. Acharya repeatedly says, without this brahma maikya bodhaha, moksha is not possible, whether it is by yoga or the sankhya is sankhya darshana, or by karma, or vidya is aparavidyaya. Moksha is not possible. The aparavidya, which has the vyakaranam, etc., these are also are the means. These are also are only the means. These are only the jnana sadhanam. When you look upon the jnana sadhanam, then it is no problem. But when that itself becomes a sadhya, then it's a problem. When even the shastram also becomes a problem for a sadhaka if the person is interested or committed to scholarship, then shastram also becomes a pratibandha. That also Acharya wants. Shabdajalam maharanyam chitta brahmana karanam iti. So at different levels there are pitfalls. At different levels this mudatvam is possible. From the vyavaharika, that is not accepting the Veda, only this vyavaharika prapancha only accepting, that is one type of mudatvam. Then from that, growing from that up to the mudatvam, where the person has commitment to the Veda, the commitment to the karma, but still is a mudaha only, because its commitment is only to prayers, purushartha, which is dharmartha, kama purushartha, commitment to karma and upasana only. Therefore, mudatvam. Therefore, the mudatvam manifests at different levels. All these are the pitfalls. If one gets stuck, even if it is a shastram also becomes a sort of bandha if the person is interested in scholarship. So therefore one has to be alert all the way. So therefore mudaha, Panditam manyamanaha andenaiva yata andaha moodaha iti. So one has to be alert all the ways, and all these things have to be known. In what all the ways one can be bound. Not only the Vishaya, the sense objects bind the person, the desire for the sense object, enjoyment for the sense object bind the person. Even the Shastra Vasana also, for a grown up, for a learned person, for Shastra Vasana also becomes a binding factor. So all these have to be understood. So therefore, here in this mantra, Upanishad says, this person for whom this avidya, the avidya is this avidya, this this karma upasana is the shreyas sadhanam. Therefore, for them, since this is the shreyas sadhanam, therefore they think themselves to be dhiraha, panditaha, and they take the other people also. They follow and they teach other people also. So both continue to dwell in samsara. Iti Upanishad criticizes these people. So one has to be alert, because the world is full of such people only. Rarely you find a knowledgeable person. Shrotriya Brahmanishta is very rare. And the next mantra also, the Upanishad says, Avidyayam Bhaguda Vartamanaha Vayam Kritartaha Iti Abhimanyanti Bhalaha. All these are the manifestations of the Modatva. So Vayam Kritartaha, they think, they assume themselves to be Kritartaha. Kritartaha means they have achieved the purpose of life. Having gained a Parichinna Palam, they think themselves to be the Kritartaha. Kritartha is the purpose of life when it is achieved. That is, moksha is a purpose. What else could be the purpose? But these people think. Therefore, they are balaha, they are childish people. They are childish people. Yat karminaha na pravedayanti raghat tena turaha kshinalokas shyavante. So, these people, karminaha, they are karmis. They are karmis. Therefore, raghat na pravedayanti. Vayam kritartaha iti abhimanyanti. Karminaha raghat na pravedayanti. Tena aturaha kshinalokaha shavante. So, these people, this raga for the karma, because of the raga for karma, raghat karminaha na pravedayanti. They don't understand. They don't understand. They don't analyze the impermanency of this karma pala, and therefore Shinalokaha, when the Shinaloka referring to this person, when the punyam, what they have gained, it is exhausted, then what will happen? Chavante, they fall back. They fall back to this Janma Marana cycle again, showing the limitation. Showing the limitation, the ninth mantra. Because they continue to dwell in samsara, therefore they are moodaha. In the 10th mantra, Ishtapurtam manyamana varishtam nanyachyaha vedayante pramodaha. So this Vaitika karma, Ishtakarma, Purtakarma, Purtakarma, they think they are to be the superior karma, because they offer Surga Pala. Therefore, they think this karma to be the superior karma. So therefore, again, pramodaha, the Upanishad uses the word pramodaha, prakarshena moodaha. They are pramodaha, prakarshena moodaha. So they think the ishtakarma, purtakarma, all this karma to be the shreyas iti, and nothing exists apart from that. Greater nothing exists. Therefore, Nakasya prishtete sukutena bhutva imam lokam hinataram bha vishanti. Because of the result of this karma, they go to the Surga Loka, they enjoy the Surga Phalam, and after that, again they fall back. Imam lokam hinataram imam lokam. Imam lokam va hinataram lokam va. Either this loka or even the other loka. Vishanti, they enter. So these are the limitations of the karma and karma phala. One is the difficulty, other one is the phala. Karma is difficult to observe, and the karma phala is also not nitya phala, it is anitya phala. So therefore, to show the limitations, the Upanishad from the first mantra and the 10th mantra presented, taking Agnihotra karma as an example, presented the difficulties involved in karma, and also presented how the Mudaha, the deluded people, take them to be the Shreyas Sadhanam. That is the essence of the first 10 mantras. The 11th mantra, the result of the karma and upasana, that is talked about. Tapaha Shraddha iti, tapashraddhe ye, upavasantyaranye. Tapaha and Shraddha. Tapaha is karma, Shraddha is upasana. So, referring to this shloka refers to the vanaprastha or the sannyasa, the sannyasis. They who live in the forest, taking bhiksha, Surya Dvarena, Shanta Vidvamso Bhikshacharyam Sarantaha, Surya Dvarena, Te Viraja Prayanti, Yatra Mritas Satpurusho Yabhyagatma. So in this mantra, the Upanishad presents a higher palam by following the karma with upasana. Upasana Sagita Karmanaha palam. That is a better palam. Better palam is what? It takes a person to the Brahma Loka. It takes a person to the Brahma Loka. So, having obtained the Brahma Loka, if the person has got Viveka Vairagya, the commitment to moksha, he can gain moksha by receiving Upadesha from the Brahmaji. But even the Upanishad says, up to this Brahma Loka, it is all samsara only. All these are samsara only. When the jnanam can be obtained in this very loka, then why to go to Brahma Loka? Going to Brahma Loka is not easy. It is not easy. So, going to Brahma Loka is difficult. If jnanam can be obtained here and now, then going to Brahma Loka is not required, and also it is difficult. Therefore, up to that, it is samsara only. So, therefore, the upasana, what they do, Hiranyagarbhadi upasana, this people, Vanaprastha and Tridandi sannyasi, which we saw, so they do the Hiranyagarbhadi upasanam, anutishtanti. And this upasana, definitely it is offers a better balam than merely doing the karma. So kevala karmibhyaha adhikataram palam bhavati. Tesham, these upasakas, upasakanam adhikatara palam bhavati. So they go to Brahmalokam prapnuvanti, dirgha kala sthayi Brahmalokam prapnuvanti. That Brahmaloka is also dirgha kala. It is for a long duration. But tadapi tu samsara antargatam eva. That also it is comes under within the fold of samsara only. Why karma is anityam, upasana also anityam. Why? because yat yat kritakam tat tat anityam eva. Yat kritakam tat anityam. That which is done, gained by doing, whether it is karma or upasana, that will be anityam eva. Therefore, Bhashyakara says at the end, etadantaha aparavidya अपरविद्या एतदन्तास्तु संसारगतयः अपरविद्या गम्याः लभ्याः इति. All these are अपरविद्या alone. So this is a topic. This is a topic of aparavidya. Then the topic of paravidya starts from here only. So having presented the aparavidya and its limitation, now the viveki purusha, what will he do? Sarvan lokan, karma upasana sadhyan sarvan lokan, and these lokas are gained by doing karma. Therefore, kritakatvat anityaneva iti nischitya, because they are gained by doing, therefore anityaha iti nischitya nirvinnaha bhavati nirvedam ayat. He becomes nirvinnaha. He becomes dispassionate. That is, he is not interested. He is not interested in this anitya palam. Therefore, nischitya nirvinnaha bhavati. Then, therefore, nityasya purushartasya, even nitya purushartha. Therefore, nityasya purushartasya, for that, what he has to do? Nitya purushartha is only, that is moksha, that is only by jnanam. It is not kritakam. If it is kritakam, it is anityam. When you say nityam, it should be siddha vishaya. Therefore, it is jnana vishaya. Therefore, tad vijnanartam. Shrotriam brahmanishtam gurum eva vidivat abhigacchati. Gurum eva abhigachet. Abhigachet ling lakara, abhigacchati. This person approaches the guru, Shrotriya brahmanishta, abhigachet samitpanihi iti. That is, a protocol is mentioned, how we should approach the guru. Then gurum prapya, you should ask. Then the guru, seeing the person who is a sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha, is a is prashantaha, shama anvitaha. Therefore, tasmai, that is to this person, guruhu vidvan, samyak upasannaya, who has approached him and asked him properly. So to him, this purusha, this guru teaches. Sadguru upadeshena, this person, yena is Sadguru upadeshena, Sadguru jnana upadeshena, aksharam purusham satyam, janati avajanati. Tattvataha brahma vidyam guruhu tam uvacha, yena, by that upadeshena, this shishyaha, this sadhakaha shishyaha, purusham satyam veda avajanati. He understands, because he knows kritena karmana na moksha. Moksha is akritaha. Therefore, jnanam. Therefore, he goes to the guru and asks for this jnanam, and guru also gives him jnanam. So this is the paravidya vishaya. Therefore, para vidyaya moksha praptihi. Atu apara vidya is anitya palatvat kritakatvat anityaha. Para vidya it is not kritakam, it is jnanam. Therefore, it is para vidya moksha vishaya. So therefore, brahma vidya With this, the chapter, this section, iti, this section is samaptam, is completed. Then the next section starts. The Bhashyakara gives a sangati to the beginning of the next mundaka, Dvitiya mundaka, Pratama Khandam. We will read. Aparavidyayaha sarvam karyam uttam.
Sarvam karyam uttam.
Uttam, been told, has been told. What? Karyam uttam. Karyam is palam. Sarvam karyam uttam. All the palam, the results were told. Of what? Aparavidyayaha. The results of the aparavidya were told. Where in the previous section, in the previous chapter, the previous section, the results of aparavidya were told. Swargaloka prapti, Brahmaloka prapti. Swargaloka prapti is the result of karma. Brahmaloka prapti, the karma sagita, the upasana sagita karmana. So these are the results of aparavidya. So both are kritakam, therefore anitya. Kritakatvat anityaha. Aparavidyayaha sarvam karyam uttam. Then the next line. Sacha samsaraha.
Sacha samsaraha.
Yat saraha.
Yat saraha.
Yasmat mulat aksharat sambhavati.
Yasmat mulat aksharat sambhavati.
Yasminscha praliyate.
Yasminscha praliyate.
Tadaksharam purushakyam satyam.
Tadaksharam purushakyam satyam.
Yasmin vijñate sarvamidam vijñatam bhavati.
Yasmin vijñate sarvamidam vijñatam bhavati.
Tat parasya brahma vidyayaha vishayaha.
Tat parasya brahma vidyaya vishayaha.
Sacha samsaraha yat saraha. Sacha saha, that is the aparavidya, that is the sacha saha cha samsaraha, that which is the karya, the result of aparavidya, which is samsara. Saha samsaraha. That is aparavidya. This aparavidya is samsara. Why? Because kriyakaraka pala rupatvat. Kriyakaraka pala rupatvat. Therefore, samsara and samsara. Therefore, it doesn't have sara. Really, it doesn't have sara. Therefore, it is samsara is asara. Samsara really doesn't have sara. There is no essence. Samsaraha is asaraha, no sara. Sacha samsaraha yat saraha. Yasmat mulat aksharat sambhavati. Yasmat mulat aksharat sambhavati. So, samsara is, it's like Bhashyakara before in the previous he said kadali garbhavat asaraha iti. Like the kadali garbha, the plantain. The plantain tree, it is doesn't have sara. Kadali garbhavat asaraha samsaraha iti Bhashyakarane purva muktam. So, therefore, paramartha drishtya, what is saraha? Aksharaha saraha. Paramata Drishtya, this Akshara Brahma is a Sara. This samsara is asara. Asara means mithya. This mithya samsara, which is nothing but this nama rupa. This nama rupa really doesn't have any substance, doesn't have sara. In fact, the essence of the samsara, or the moolam of this samsara is this Brahma, this Akshara Tattva. Yasmat Moolat Aksharat Sambhavati. This Brahma, which is the Akshara, that is a Moola, that is the cause, that is a cause, that is a Moola, that is a root, because of which this samsara, as though, enjoys Sara independently. It doesn't have independent Saratvam. The Saratvam, in fact, Saratvam not there. The Saratvam, that is, the Saratvam being not there, it is Mithya, and the Nama Rupa is Mithya. The substance of this Mithya Prapancha is Brahma alone. Without Brahma, there is no samsara. Samsara, the existence of samsara is because of this Brahma Tattvam. It appears to be, the samsara appears to be as though real, but it is not real, it is without essence. From the Paramarthika Drishtya, this samsara as Sara, the essence, Akshara Tattvam as its substance, essence. Therefore, the samsara is mithya. The mithya cannot exist without the Satya Brahma, Satya Akshara. So, therefore, Sahaja samsaraha yat saraha. Yat is but that the samsara, which has reality because of this Akshara Satyam, this Akshara Purusha. So, yat Aksharam Saraha, yasya samsarasya, Saha samsaraha yat saraha. Aksharam is a Sara. Aksharam is a Sara, is a substance, is a essence of which the samsara. Therefore, Saha samsaraha yat saraha. So, Akshara Tattvam, it is the Karanam of this samsara. And the Karanam, the cause, is the essence of any Karya. When you say Gata, the pot, which is a Karya, a product, what is the substance, the essence of it? It is Mrit. The Karanam is Mrit, the clay. Without clay, where is the Gata? That is, Gata doesn't have Sara of its own. The Gata is nothing but the clay only. Therefore, samsarasya saraha, yat saraha, which the samsara enjoys, that Sara is Akshara Tattva, like that of the pot and clay. So, therefore, the essence of this samsara means Jagat. Jagat is this Satyam, Aksharam, Brahma. Yasmat, from which, Yasmat Moolat, from which the Aksharat, Yasmat Moolat Aksharat, from that root. And what is the root? This Akshara, Aksharam, Brahma, Aksharat, Sambhavati. This samsara is born having this Akshara Brahma as its Moola, as its cause. So, Jagat Karanam Brahma, that is what it is. That is what it is presented. Jagat Karanam is Brahma. Yasmat Aksharat, this samsaraha Sambhavati. Yasmincha praliyate, into which it resolves, into this Akshara Tattvam alone, this samsara, this Jagat is resolved. Like the pot is resolved back into the clay, like the waves resolve back into the water. Therefore, Tat Aksharam. Therefore, Tat Aksharam. And in the Gita also, Bhagavan Krishna says, in the 15th chapter, the beginning itself, Urdhva Moola Madashakam Ashvattam Prahuravyayam Chandam Siyasya Parnani Yastam Vedasa Vedavit. if this urdhva moola, urdhva moolam adashakam. For what? This ashwatha. Ashwatha referring to this akshara. This akshara, ashwatha. Ashwatha is a tree, the vriksha. Here the vriksha is the akshara tattvam, brahma tattvam, which is ashwatha, like ashwatha. Ashwatha is strong and it exists tomorrow. So it is nitya. And ashwatha, which is akshara, imperishable, and it has its roots above. Roots above means what? It is param, it is satyam, and everything else, it's its karya. This prapancha, this jagat, everything else is the karya. So the root is where? The root in the ashwatha, that akshara brahma. The root of this samsara lies in the akshara brahma. So akshara brahma is the karanam and this jagat is the karyam. So tat aksharam purushakyam satyam. Tat aksharam, that akshara is known by the name Purusha and it is satyam, that is the truth. So the sara of this samsara, the samsara is because of this akshara tattvam. Samsara really doesn't have sara, it is asaraha, but it enjoys the reality. The reality is not of this jagat. The reality which the jagat enjoys, the samsara enjoys, the reality belongs to, or the reality is this akshara tattvam, brahma tattvam. That is the moolat, that is the moola. Therefore, moolat aksharat sambhavati, the samsaraha sambhavati, yasmincha samsaraha priliyate, tat aksharam purushakyam satyam. Yasmin vijñāte sarvamidam vijñātam bhavati. Knowing which, knowing what? Knowing this purushakyam satyam akshara tattvam, knowing which sarvamidam vijñātam bhavati. Sarvamidam, everything referring to this, the manifestation of this akshara tattvam, this samsara, this jagat, everything is known because they are not different from Brahma. Being namarupa, the mitya, therefore it has its the roots in the Brahma. Therefore, knowing Brahma, this jagat is known. Therefore, tat referring to tat aksharam purusham, tat aksharam parasyaha brahma vidyayaha vishayaha. Therefore, that is the subject matter of this para vidya. Parasyayaha vidyayaha vishayaha, that is the subject matter of this para vidya. So therefore, para vidya is akshara vidya, purusha vidya, that is the brahma vidya. So by that brahma vidya, the para vidya, this aksharam is gained. Yaya tadaksharam adigamyate, it is known. So therefore, para vidya is brahma vidya, the vidya by which Brahma is known, Brahma is gained, that knowing is gaining. Therefore, Paravidya is Brahma Vidya. And that has to be told. Therefore, this Grantha starts. Saha Vaktavyaha iti.
Saha Vaktavya iti.
Uttaraha Grantaha Arabhyate.
That
has to be told. What the subject matter of this Brahma Vidya, it has to be told. Therefore, Uttaraha Grantaha, the text, the following text, the upcoming text is started. Tadetat satyam. Yatha sudiptat pavakat vispulingaha.
Yatha sudiptat pavakat vispulingaha.
Sahasrashah prabhavante sarupaha.
Sahasrashah prabhavante sarupaha.
Tathakshara vividha somya bhavaha.
तदाक्षराद्विविधा सौम्यभावाः
प्रजायन्ते तत्र चैवापि यन्ति
प्रजायन्ते तत्र चैवाप्रियन्ति
This meaning of this mantra we will see that in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी।
धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद गुरुजी।
धन्यवाद